Everybody, welcome back. We are playing budget red-green energy in standard. We are currently 2-1 in the league, and we have won the die roll, so we are about to mulligan actually because we have no lands here. This looks a little bit bitter. Wish we had a 2-drop or something, but we can maybe cobble something together here. We can bottom that forest. Is there a link to the goldfish page I made? Yeah, there is. I will send it to you, Molly. Give me 1 second. Where are my decks? My collection. My decks. My decks. Red, green, budget, energy. This is the deck we're playing. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Are we playing against red, green, black energies? 2-drop. Bam! Thank you, Molly. Appreciated. Snake. Snake. Sultai Marvel? I don't think that's what it is. It looks like it's, I don't know. Counters? Sultai energy counters? Something like that. I feel kind of bad tapping out against this deck, but I do think we should play our Electrostatic Pummeler. You'll be back soon, you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back. Time will tell. Don't feel bad, Gaby. It'll be okay. I like it, Molly. So the thing is, I just feel like tapping out against the black deck with an Electrostatic Pummeler in play and a way to protect it is like the equivalent of feels bad, man. Dried apricot's good value snack or overrated? So Joe, I have thoughts on this. I think there are some fruit that are very good dried, that are very good snacks, but then there are some that are like pretty bad because it just adds so much sugar to them. And so you always want to take a look when you're buying dried fruit. You want to take a look at the back of it just to make sure that it's not like too sugary. If that makes sense. Wow. Okay, well, my opponent kind of went him. I need some way to give this guy trample, this Electrostatic Pummeler. I have dried mangoes for snacks. I have it right here. In fact, I can show you. I think dried mangoes are actually a pretty good snack. Chili spiced mango. They are quite tasty. But you don't have to get a chili spiced. You can just get regular spiced. Game trail. That's true. That's true. I don't have to attack to win. That's right. I can just fling. What's the best I can do here? I could blossoming defense my pummeler to get it to 3. Blossoming to get it to 3. Double it to 6. Double it to 12. Double it to 21. Oh, so we can actually do all of it. Yeah, we actually have, we can do this. We actually do have lethals, but we need to cast Attune with Aether. Attune. Get a forest. Yeah, we have to Attune for forest so that we can triple the pummeler. And then we can go Game Trail, Revealing Forest. Blossoming Defense, Electrostatic Pummeler. Double it. Double it. Double it. Bam! Oh my gosh, this kill's gonna be so sick. Bye-bye! You guys, can we get some Wii in chat for that? That was like the sweetest kill we've had all night by a large margin. Does this feel better or worse than turn 4 Ulamog? Oh, that was so sick. That was so sick. So we're playing against Sultai Snake. Yeah, ba-bam. I like that one, Pierre. We got to live the dream, kind of. I think I don't... against Snake... we might want more Harness Lightning, potentially. Hey, Canonla, how are you? You can't Wii unsubbed? Unfollowed, unsubbed. I stopped watching. Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, I think for this matchup we want the Ooh, did you clip that kill? Yeah. We are all in the room where it happens, room where it happens, the room where it happens. We were all in the room where it happened. So we are bringing the Hapatra's mask. Is this supposed to be like Cleopatra? Is that like a riff on Cleopatra? Hapatra? I don't know about the Harness Lightning. Bristling Hydra seems good against a deck that's going to be full of removal. I don't know about these Electrostatic Pummelers. They feel kind of bad against this, though. We just threw Emrakul at them. The perfect Clipperino. I like it. I'm probably gonna tweet it later tonight. I like a Time Twister. Alright, we gotta make some room for these Hapatra's marks. They're playing blue. They might be playing counterspells, which makes me not want to play Fling. Hapatra is Cleopatra. Yeah. Glad I finally joined the stream. That's awesome, Hard. I am happy to hear that. I might want Harness Lightning in the draw. I don't think I want the Flings. I do think I want more Harness Lightning. I don't think I need the... I can take out one larger than life, probably. Maybe two. Rhonas seems fine. Alright. I'll just look the larger than lives. I think I do want the Harness Lightnings on the draw. I'd probably take him out on the... I don't think this is a Serpopard deck, and I think I just want some ways to protect my creatures, so... Oy. What's taking so long? Just relax. You know what? I am not gonna engage with this person. That hand was bad. It had nothing. No action. This one we can keep, though. This one's pretty good. Took out Fling combo. I did. I think I'm going to keep the Hapatra's mark to protect our, like, Longtusk Cub. I think that's pretty good. The correct response was your face. Yeah, I kind of wanted to tell my opponent to relax, and then I was like, you know what? That seems like not the best way to engage. The... Did not... Oh, whoa, no, Attune with Aether. Yeah, our opponent is pretty salty. Yeah, that was bad, MK. We still gotta go Longtusk Cub here. You know the thing that's brutal too? Had we Attune with Aether this turn, if they don't have a removal spell, our Cub would just be a 3/3. Yeah, it's bad, okay. Our Cub would just be a 3/3, so we would be able to block the Longtusk Cub. Now we're kind of priced into having to block it anyway. Where we would have maybe been able to just like block it profitably there. It looks like they might be missing land drops. Yeah, they're gonna play another Cub. Oh no, they are actually doing fine. They are doing just fine. Let's attune for a probably green source. Yeah, hitting F6 liberally is kind of loose. We are probably gonna have to kill that Longtusk Cub. We might just upkeep kill that thing. So if they have a way to protect it, that's fine. But at least they'll spend mana on. I'm gonna harness on their upkeep. Is this game a lot like Yu-Gi-Oh? Not a lot. No, not very much. Oh, it worked. Upkeep is worse versus blossoming. You don't think it's better we have to have them use their mana their turn though? Thank you, life. Whenever Glint-Sleeve Siphoner enters the battlefield or attacks, you get energy. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 2 VD, draw a card, then you lose 1 life. Okay. They did draw. When 1-mana spells are the main thing. So you still would have done that end step just to like burn their protection spell. I suppose that no matter what, we are getting rid of Blossoming Defense, huh? Yeah, this is a much worse Dark Confidant. That little guy has Menace too. Okay, we need to draw land pronto. Yeah, I mean, so the difference... interesting. No, I am not 9. I like that, Molly. I'll be the Bob Ross of Magic. That sounds sweet. I cannot block that guy. He has Menace. So that hissing Quagmire is kind of annoying. What? I don't need no afro. No mistakes, just happy little buns. Wow. So this isn't Quagmire's bad. If they want to block with it, they can, and that's really annoying for this. I mean, we still have to attack here. And let's pay 1 energy. Really? They're just like... Wow, they were just okay with all that happening. Sure, I suppose that works. Favorite species of cow? Favorite species of cow? What does that mean? Yeah. We let that happen. I just wanted to make a big ballista. Big boy ballista. Species of cow hamburger. I like that. Hey, bae. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I like brown cows. I like those, are there cows in Magic? There's oxen in Magic. There's like sheep and oxen. I don't think I've ever seen a cow. Yeah, I don't think I'll be blocking here. I don't really understand what my opponent's deck is doing. BD, that is something else. No one else was in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened. What creature token would I like to be? That's a good question. There's so many cool tokens in Magic. 2/1 snakes are pretty sweet. 1/1 snakes with Death Touch are pretty sweet. I would probably like lean towards those, but I actually really like Thopters too. Unsets are where the cows are. So maybe like a 1/1 flying Thopter. Those are pretty sweet. Oh, I know. I would like to be a spirit token. I feel like those are just dope. I like all the cards that make spirits. They are awesome. Ooh, Merit Lage token? I like that also. No one else was in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened. This gets trample, right? Can we try to do anything sweet? Can we go Invigorated Rampage on that thing? We give it energy so it goes to 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I guess we just attack with both. Boop. I would like to pay. Here, the Walking Ballista might try to kill our Voltaic Brawler, I think. What is DS? What is DS? Hissing Quagmire, sure. I would like to pay. Just throw the board up like kids when they lose. Go to 8. Yeah, Blossoming does save, it does save it from Ballista. I think we go Invigorated Rampage now, because they're going to kill us next turn, so... Let me go this. The energies are good, Luis. We had a super dope kill earlier where our opponent had a bunch of creatures we couldn't attack, so instead we just pumped the Pummeler to like 23 and then we flung it. Ba-da-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-da. Wait, there is a cow in Magic? Which cow? There really is one and it's not in an unset? It doesn't count if it's in an unset. Yeah, this is the opponent with what is taking so long. Oh, it's an uncard. That doesn't count. This is, yes, as a reminder, chat, this is my opponent who could not be bothered earlier, was asking me, like, what's taking so long? Maybe I'm sweet enough that I don't need sugar. So they're blocking, we can put what? We have 10, 12, 14. I know it's on me. I know right now it's on me. So my problem here is that we actually can't kill him. This Quizzing Quagmire is enough to not... Yeah, countering... That's why we're not doing Counterassault. It doesn't accomplish the goal that we want. So... I think... we have them take all of this. And then next turn, what? We just lose. We take 8. We take 5, and then they pump it 3 more times. Or they just pump the Ballista that goes to 4. We take 6, and then they assault it. So I think we actually have to try to, like, scare them here. Because we're just going to die on the swing back. We have nothing we can do. Well, we had to attack YY because we were dead next turn. I'm trying to bait them here. Like, see if they just activate their Ballista or something. Yeah, that didn't quite do enough. Well, let's see if this baits them again. Maybe they try to kill our Pummeler, and then their Ballista dies in the process. Because we're just dead. If we just pass here, we're dead. Yeah, I think so. Why? Because we can't really block the Ballista. But I think here, if they, like, sack their Ballista, we're dead on board. So if they sack their Ballista to kill the Pummeler and the Hissing Quagmire lives, we're not dead. So, I don't know. This gives us an out that they maybe play bad. They're not dead. They're not just dead. They are at 1 if they take all of this. Okay, all I gotta do is attack. The funny thing is that using Grasp there also doesn't accomplish that much because we're just dead. Hey, Roger, welcome. What is this even? Oh, just pump a ballista to a bunch and then attack. Then kill you. Opponent is afraid of being next level. Alright. So they're definitely like red, or sorry, black green energy stuffs. I don't know that I want the I might not want so many Harness Lightnings. I might actually want some Magma Sprays to kill their Siphoners and their Longtusk Cubs. Maybe just like one spray and Harness Lightning. I don't think... I think they're too aggressive, Luis. I thought I brought a Bestiary like earlier. We brought a Bestiary earlier against a deck that was similar to this, but I think this guy's maybe like, I don't know why that emote is so big. What is up with that emote? Is that even an emote? Yeah, I don't think I'll be bringing the Bestiary. I'm taking out larger than life, I think, here. They do seem to have a number of removal spells. They're probably going to have Fatal Pushes. They also had Grasp of Darkness, so I think the Hapatra's Mark is probably still okay. I'm very confused about that emote. Wait, also, what is that emote even? Ars Shork? What is Shork? What is a Shork? You're gonna be less useful than normal even, since you want to side out so many cards. Look, okay? Can we just have this? Can you just let us have this? We're actually not even doing that bad with it. Oh, Snorkel. Short for Snorkel. I don't think we can keep this. This is very slow. We don't even have a single creature that can do anything good. We have no way to pump the Pummeler. This hand's somehow worse. At least we can protect it, and then we can get the party started with Invigorated Rampage, I guess. Sure. We'll kill their cub. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Da 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 da. You're gonna die immediately. Bam, we're doing it. If we draw another land, Bristling Hydra's gonna be good here. Wasn't there a giant Zoe next to the bid cup? It's on my other view. It is here. It's right here where you see the big Zoe. Giant Zoe? I do love Giant Zoe. No, they're not quite dead yet. Like, what's the best we could do? We can get it to 5, 7, and double it once. So hit him for 14. Hey, Tave, how are you? Hello, Logical. How are you doing? So I never actually watched Gaby's stream or see her on coverage for events. What's up, everybody? That's cool, Logical. Welcome to the stream. Attune would have been super dope here. Unfortunately, we don't have Attune. So, have we found the purpose of the blue lands? Have we? I don't think so. We can hit him for 14, which isn't... And we also burn all of our protection and everything else. So I think we go attack with Pummeler. Probably not pump. I guess if they pump, we'd have to Blossoming Defense. There's no way they... There's like no way they block. Maybe I shouldn't attack here because if they block, it's like so bad for us. But I really don't think they're gonna. So now we follow up with a Longtusk Cub. And we have protection. Deck usually sides into blue for negates and ceremonious rejection. Alrighty. I don't think I want to put my Cub to a 3/3. Yet. Snake. Because I want to see if I can get something going with that Electrostatic Pummeler. I might be able to like really string something together. Depends on when we draw. Yeah, we got 1 point of damage in. We did it. Well, we can eat their whole board here if we attack with Longtusk Cub, though I don't really want to have to do it with Electrostatic Pummeler. Because I really want to play Bristling Hydra post-combat. So I guess we can attack with just Longtusk Cub. Force is gas. I mean, it's good for Bristling Hydra. So let's swing in with a Cub. Let's see how they block. That either determines if we pump it just one time here or like Rampage Blossoming Defense. Or just send in with a Pummeler. Yeah, we're going to try to go off next turn. But we certainly have attacks that we can do this turn with a Cub based on what they do. So I'm just going to send it with Cubberino. Burning Wish for Fling. Oh, sorry, Stunlock, you're right. Their Cub does go because they have Snake in play. Maybe I don't like her attack so much anymore. Right, because this becomes a 4/4, then they double block. I guess we could like send in with Electrostatic Pummeler, and if they do that, we can go Invigorated Rampage, Blossoming Defense, double it up. It gets owned if they have like a push. I think I'm not gonna go for any attacks here. I'm just gonna set up for next turn. Gonna pass and just play Bristling Hydra. We'll set up to have a sweet turn next turn. Yeah, I think I'm just passing here, Louise. It's kind of like we can kind of get him, I think, if we go like all in on the Electrostatic Pummeler, but it just loses so hard to a Fatal Push. If they push, they can't pump their Cub. That's fair. But then we don't get to develop our board, which I don't like. I want to Hail Hydra. How much energy do we have? By the way, we have 7. It's down here at the bottom. You see it? Right here. The push can't get the Pummeler, that's or no. It could get the Longtusk Cub. I was just considering attacking. I only wanted to attack with one creature, either just a Cub or just a Pummeler, but I think it's still better to just Why is opponent taking so long? I don't know. We should ask them, because... Man, I don't want them getting more energy while they have Winding Constrictor out. We can block with Bristling Hydra, see what they do. It doesn't have trample yet. Or it doesn't have trample, period. Kind of just want to take it. Dude, if they follow up with another Longtusk Cub, I guess we can just try to go for the kill next turn. So, just take it and hope they don't follow up with anything too good. What is their deck for color snakes? No, they're just like Sultai. We haven't seen any of the... They're putting counters on it right now. So maybe what they have here is negate. I bet they are splashing counter spells for Marvel. Yeah, my guess is what they have here is negate, or like they can't grasp with what they have available here. I don't know what else they could have with the mana they have here. Censor? I don't know. I'm gonna play my mountain and just attack with everybody. Yeah, I don't know that we're beating the gate either. Let's kind of see how they block. And why do we want to rampage pre-combat? We want to see how they block before. We want to see how they block before we decide how we want to use the energy, because we have all creatures that could use energy here. Kind of want to go for pump this double, and then we have Blossoming Defense for protection. So negate. Yeah. No, it's not a fancy mic. I got this so we can't give it trample anymore, which kind of stinks. Okay. Defense first to bait counter. Yeah, I guess we did want Invigorated Rampage to response, right? Defense is better to have if they have a removal spell there. So, hey lady, welcome back. What do we do? So we're gonna get some energy here. We definitely want this Pummeler to live. We can... Defense isn't countered if he has a counter. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's better to have defense as a second spell that you cast there, but I'm not sure. So I kind of want to Blossoming Defense this guy and then pump it one time so that we kill the Winding Constrictor. Then they only have the Longtusk Cub left. It is a 6/6, but we get in for... Could pump Pummeler with defense and it lives. Yeah. I might not even double up the energy. I might just put a counter like here. Yeah, I think this is good enough. So let's go Blossoming Defense here. There's enough to eat the snake. I have 7. I'm going to be getting 1 back from this. So we can go to 5 and then go back up to 6. So let's pump this guy once. And then we'll have 2 pumps available for this guy or even our Hydra. Oh, how does the clock look? It's 7. Yeah, so let's just do this. Nah, I'm not timing out. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, damn. Them having an Aether Hub is awesome because they can pump the log. At least now it doesn't turn... Like, it's going to be a 9/9. It has a million counters on it. But it doesn't get double counters because of Snake. So, yeah, we'll just take it. Six days since last time out. Let's make it a week. They might go ham here. This is what we might die to, is I'm just going like pump spell, pump spell. The attack just means that they have other creatures that they can leap back. Oh, jeez. A dope Rhonas. It's not a plebe Rhonas. Ugh. That is not going to help us. Yeah, we needed a pump spell here. For sure. Snake Betrayal is real. Okay, I guess I'll just play Voltaic Brawler. We don't have attacks. Rion, make me... I'm sorry, lady. We don't have attacks. We'll set up to block, I guess, and see if maybe our opponent just doesn't kill us immediately. This is a Rhonas, Luis. I agree that invocations should be banned. Invocations are cheap, please nerf. They're out of energy, but they can't give this thing trample. We're putting how much toughness in front of it? 5, 6. 4 tramples over. And then 5 is 9. We just like are dead here, aren't we? Blossoming Defense, that guy. No, I can't chump them all. It has trample. How big can I make this brawler with 9? Because it's getting in. Because this guy doesn't have trample, right? This guy doesn't have trample either. So this is trampling over for 8. So actually, look. We'll pay some for this. We'll pay some for this. We're putting 6 in front of it right now. We need one more. Okay, I don't know what kind of miracle saves us here, but Longtusk Cub is not it. Let me just tell you that much. We tried, chat. We tried so hard. And battled so much against try-hard Rhonas, but in the end, it did not even matter. Alright, I'm going to finish the YouTube video here, but I will see you all for the last round here with Red-Green Budget Energy.